Today is the day. Our mother Ingrid would have turned 100 today. And it is the day on which we, so we hope, will finally see the archive.
Look at that church.
Yeah, that's the one we were thinking originally might have been.
Only 2 weeks ago did I learn that there is an archive here in Moshi. Letters and documents from the time when our grandfather was here are said to be preserved there. And there are questions that need to be answered, family secrets, especially concerning an ill-fated love affair. But we will say more about that only when we actually hold something in our hands. So far, all our attempts to find out where this archive is located have come to nothing. On Sunday, after the service, I asked the pastor. He immediately seemed to know what I was talking about, or at least he sounded as if he did. He gave our driver Lucas an address. I admit I'm skeptical, but we remain open to a pleasant surprise. If it does not work out, we've decided simply to walk through the streets of Moshi, the district capital at the foot of Kilimanjaro, with its university and a large hospital where climbers are treated when something goes wrong. And we have heard about a cafe, Union Coffee. That's where we plan to taste Tanzanian coffee in honor of our 100-year-old mother. And if it turns out to be more than 1 cup, that is perfectly fine. We can sleep when we're back home in a week. Now, later in the day, we have an update. We did see the archive. Paul and I were able to ask the questions that have been with us for years. We are to return on Monday morning. Then we will be allowed to examine more material closely, and we should be able to give a full report. And something else happened today. I received an email from Cameroon. For 10 years, I've been working as a consultant on a project, the printing of a translation of the Bible into the Basaa language of Cameroon, the language of the people among whom our mother lived and worked. Today, my partner in Cameroon, George Jock, approved the final proofs. 5 minutes later, I gave the printer the final go-ahead. Now it can go out into the world. Is there a more fitting gift for her 100th birthday? The Bible, in the language of the people with whom she lived, with whom she worked, to whom she devoted the best years of her life.